It's Lan from Feather Song Crochet. Happy Wednesday to you. If you may or may not have noticed, I haven't been here all month for a few different reasons. First of all, I lost a piece of my equipment for my sound. So I ordered a new one. It should be here next week. So if this audio is sounding kind of hollow, that is why. Second reason is I was getting ready for my very first market, as you can tell by the title, which was Saturday, April 12th. And so I was getting ready for that and kind of nervous and had a lot to do. And the third reason was I was just taking a little mental health break, a physical health break. So I'm back, I'm feeling better, and I hope that you enjoyed this episode. Stay tuned till the end because I'll tell you what's coming up next week. You will not want to miss. Okay, everybody, hi. I thought I filmed a couple-minute video last night, but then when I looked at my phone, it's like, I didn't do that right. So I'm here at my market. This is my first crochet market that I've ever done. I've been to markets before as a glass blower, but not as a crochet artist. So this is my first market, so I'm pretty excited. I do know there's a couple other crochet people here, which little nervous about, a lot nervous about. So we'll see how it goes. The venue here is beautiful. I've been to this place before. It's a mansion here in town where they do events and such. So let's get to walking and I'll show you where I'm going to be. So let's get into it. I did my first crochet market on, like I said, Saturday, April 12th, and I did good. I mean, I considered it was good. I'll show some pictures here of the inventory that I brought. I had 2 tables set up. The setting was a beautiful venue, and I've been at this, it's called the Brinkerhoff Mansion. I've been there before. Okay, here we are. Pretty house here. People are setting up, getting ready. The last time I was there, about 2 years ago, I was selling my glass products. As I had told you in the past, I used to be a glass blower, and I was selling glass products there. But my little plushies did so well at this, and even though there was a small entry fee to get in, now next fall when they do one, it'll be free in the fall because they also have outdoor facilities there. But so it's a very nice venue. The owners of it are very nice. They do lots of things there. They have weddings and bridal showers and Mother's Day teas and all kinds of things. So I really enjoyed it there. So this is my setup for the night before. My daughter helped me set up last night. And so here are my 2 tables. I'm right in the window. Got a lot of good space. We are. I'm gonna go see if my friend is here. Say hi to her. I had everything ready. I had my little square reader that I had not used before, but I had that all set. And so the day was very steady. People came in and out at a nice, steady, even pace. There wasn't a whole lot of downtime. I have one short video of like a 10-second downtime, but otherwise people were in and out. All ages, all groups of people, and it was a good market. Okay, so to get to what sold, and I'll put pictures up here to show you the pattern and how mine turned out. I sold 1 pig from Off the Beaten Hook. This is Truffles the pig. I sold an axolotl. I sold 1 baby chick, big baby chick. Sold my little caterpillar. I had made that quite a while ago. 1 chubby dino. He turned out really cute, but he took a while. I sold 1 baby bird and 1 Mabel chicken. I had 3 Mabel chickens, a white one, a reddish brown one, and a speckled one. The white and black, and that's the one that sold. I sold a green elephant, and I made some rubber duckies kind of the last minute from a paid pattern that I had. And it was, I made a yellow rubber ducky and a mallard rubber ducky and sold both of those. I had some mini bees about this big. I had 3 of them, and I sold 2, a pink one and a yellow one. And then I sold 2 marshmallow peeps, a blue and a purple. I sold 1 leggy frog, which surprised me because I always heard how well leggy frogs do, and I sold 1 leggy frog, the purple one. I had some swinging birdies. They sold out. I had 3. I tried to have 2 or 3 at least of everything, especially the smaller items. So I had 3 of the swinging birds, 1 robin, 1 chick, and 1 duck. And those all sold pretty much right at the beginning. I sold 1 mystery bag. I had made up 4 mystery bags for $10 each. And I had in there either a keychain and a, like a little fidget toy, or a keychain and a face scrubby, or just 2 little items that added up to a little over $10. And so one person was adventurous and bought a mystery bag. And then I sold a mini octopus, a little one. I sold 2 face scrubbies. They were just round, 100% cotton face scrubbies, just 2. I made a lot of those and sold 2. I sold 1 mushy pop, the little fidget toy mushy pops. I sold 1 ice cream keychain, 2 pickle keychains, 1 owl keychain, and 3 scrunchies. So with all of that, I cleared, because the booth fee was $50. I cleared about $300. So I was very happy with that as my first market. Now let me tell you what didn't sell that I had made. I did not sell my gnome. He was my most expensive item, and he took a long time to make, but he didn't sell. I had a kangaroo and a baby, did not sell. A tiger, which actually I'm giving to my nephew for his birthday, so hush. I had a loaf cat, didn't sell, which I was surprised. An octopus, another frog that had kind of like knobby hands and feet, did not sell. Turtles, neither one of my turtles sold. Let's see, a jellyfish, I had 2 jellyfish, no luck. Had 2 snakes. Let's see. And then I had cup koozies, you know, to hold your coffee or whatever. I had made about 4 of those. They did not sell. I had keychain that were fruit slices, different kinds of fruit slices. Nothing. And I guess that's it. So I would say approximately half of my inventory sold, at least half. And it was a really good day. So it was a good experience. And like I said, I'll be going there again in the fall. I don't normally do summer markets because I just don't like being out in the heat. I don't have a tent. So I just do spring and fall. And if there's a couple winter ones, I may possibly do those. We'll see. So it was a good experience, and I'm glad I went. But I want to tell you about next week. Please stay tuned next Wednesday. I'm going to be doing 22 free Pinterest patterns, free. And these are tried and true Pinterest patterns that are free. It's not like, oh, this is a cute one, I want to make it. No, I made all of these. And every season, I'm going to try to do 22 free patterns for you. Check out the one I did in December. I'll put that up here. I did one in December. And then this will be my spring one. So, and then I'll next have one in mostly amigurumi products. But there are a few other things thrown in. So please stay tuned next week. I think you'll enjoy that. And thank you for joining me today. Shout out to all those designers out there that give free patterns. Appreciate you guys so much. See you next Wednesday. Bye-bye.